Alright. Again. This time, let's not reset. Oh, I was wondering why my arm was itching. There's a mosquito that literally just bit it. I love it when mosquitoes get into my room. It's really fun.
That's simple.
Ah, reset. That menu is too slow. No. That menu is actually really good. I'm gonna make my own category for this game. Future connected mosquito percent. Do your best while you're, like, sitting in a swarm of mosquitoes.
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay, this one's closer. We're going for it. Oh, you conveniently came over to die. That was good. That was a good tutorial. It wasn't my best tutorial. My best was about 3 seconds faster. I have 20 seconds to find this mosquito before the run continues. Alright. Oh! I actually messed something up last run. So, this is one of the big differences between casual and Ponspector percent. You grab Navir Highlands. You do not do that in casual. Any percent, that is. You have to grab that so you can go get Tay-Tay, like, way later in the game. Actually, yeah, when do I even get Tay-Tay? It's near the end. That's all I remember, is that Tay-Tay's very close to the very end of the game. Even though it's one of the earliest snow pond you can possibly get. I will say, going to the right there does lose like 30 seconds. So we do have to account that in for this. So like, if I leave the 10-2 speaking at like 5 minutes, that's fine. It's okay. That was really bad enemy positioning right there. I don't think I've ever seen it get that bad before. Oh, we went into 10-2 really late, but that's not surprising. That's expected. Oh, I found the mosquito and killed it! It got my wrist, though. That's gonna be really bad for the run. Oh, jeez. Oh, stop. Alright, that's expected. That's actually okay. That time is not particularly bad. Someday I'll actually read through the tutorials for the Ponspectors. There's something there that's important that I've been ignoring, and I actually need to figure out what it is. Okay. What else is there here? Is there any other weird things I forgot about? The nice thing is you don't have to grind because it's casual. Hello, Sardi. Uh-oh, we got bad Sardi RNG. You can tell I got bad Sardi RNG because they, that one stopped fighting. Can you guys focus? Nene's standing there. It's not even out of range. No, die. Alright, you. Yeah. I too fall over and die once I watch someone eat, like, kill some fish. You know, it's just like that sometimes. No, 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 no. Ah, we didn't get screwed over by the Mora Mora. That's the important part. We'll get screwed over by it now, though. Actually, you can't. It de-aggroes the moment you get close to Evelyn, so even if it aggroes you here, you just have to stop moving for a second near Evelyn, and it will just give up on you. It's literally just outside of its aggro range. Or sometimes it does it even earlier. You know, the sad thing is, even with that, like, little out-of-the-way thing, this is still only 21 seconds slower than my, casual any percent run. Like, this still is, like, kind of beating that to a pulp right now. Alright, Evelyn, Zen's Through Fairs, Lance Skip. Okay, yep. I totally didn't say it, just not say its full name because I didn't remember its full name. Turn around. Thank you! It happily turned around for me. Oh yeah, something that's important. We actually need to do collection. That's kind of like one of the weirder parts about Ponspector %. You need one piece of collection in the entirety of the game. No, why are you... Oh, wow, that's bad. I've never had them actually go out that far before. Okay, so we saw Fafora. We don't need to talk to Fafora yet. That'll happen soon enough. You'll see. Then you'll see. Oh, no, no. Ferris got us. That's not good. Okay, it de-aggroed. We're good. It didn't lock on. If it locks on, that's kind of the bigger problem there. Okay, that's my most... I gotta say, actually, that's probably my favorite part in the game. That skip is so fun to do. Even if it's really risky. Is there any special requirements? Yes, there is. Okay, so this is kind of funny, and I'll explain why in a moment. So down here is a Ponspector named Nanona. Nanona's quest is to kill a level 72 monster, which is not actually that bad because we're in casual mode. But you do need to still be like level 65. You speak to Nanona. Okay. Yeah, you added sound effects for fall damage, even if it's the sound effect for train damage. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's just good feedback to know when you've taken damage in general. Brog, you know you don't want to look this way. I had no choice. Here we go. Did I mess up anything? Let's see, we talked to Nanona. Yeah, we just go to Query, then we go to Zen's. There are a few differences in how we do things in this part of the game. Also, I really wish I hadn't pulled all that aggro, because I would have liked to grab some collection points. For a chance at a Sky Mole. Although there is a spot that's a pretty much guaranteed Sky Mole position, so I'm not too worried. I don't think I've ever gotten anything that's not a Sky Mole from it before, because it's literally right before you get Hakasa, and we talked to Hakasa before we talked to FIFA, and that's the important part. I'm just saying names, but they're all actually the names of the Nopon. Alright, Fafora's here. Fafora wants us to go kill a few Chromar. I forgot that Fafora stops talking immediately after. So, obviously, we're gonna go kill a few Chromar. Now, this is actually one of the more dangerous fights in the game, only because you're so underleveled for it. Even in, like... I know we're in casual mode, but, like...
Looks like we don't have a choice.
We're not in overhead here. Surely. This is folly.
All right, I'm feeling it.
Hammer?
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate. The weak spot.
Melia,
Very nifty. Things are going to plan.
So just to be careful, even though it would be faster for us to not do that.
give it all you got, Melia.
Oh, why are you dazed? Stop being dazed.
I'm feeling it. Everyone, let's go.
This Chromar is apparently the one that we should have been focusing this whole time. It has just constantly dazed at least one character. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's not the right menu. Alright, so we're just going to go back to Fafora now. And then we're going to go back to Fafora again. Because instead of ending the quest here, Fafora needs to go over to the other side of this pit. So you have to go around it and talk to Fafora there. Alright, now we're going to go back to Zen's. And we're going to go right back around. You can already tell how long this is going to be compared to a casual any percent run. Little bit longer. This is not a guaranteed Sky Mole drop, but we're going to grab it anyways. Actually, since it's raining, that could be a problem. I don't... We'll find out. The nice thing about FIFA is we can always go back and do it later. FIFA's one of the only Ponspectors that's so kind of out of the way that even if you kind of get in a bad situation, it's not really going to be that bad. You can always just go back later.
Use my power to protect my friends.
Okay, that's Fafora. Now we're going to go start talking to our good friend Hakasa. This is a long ways to walk. But it is the fastest way to get Hakasa. This is the only way up here, and on top of it, like, it's the only time you go over there. But don't worry, we'll get Cloud Top soon. It's faster. Okay, so it's faster to travel through Zen's through fair when walking through it. Okay, so the funny thing about any percent is we no longer walk through Zen's Through Fair. There's Lance Skip now, so normally you would just grab Zen's Through Fair, immediately turn around and do the Lance Skip. But yes, back when we did it before, yeah, we did it that way. We would get the teleport and then we would immediately warp to it because it's faster. That and Pillar Knoll, thoroughfare. So I was actually right in my initial pronunciation. Then I convinced myself I was not correct in my pronunciation, and then and then it was wrong. Okay, so this is the place that I've literally always gotten a Sky Mole, and it always gives you a Sky Mole. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed to drop a Sky Mole, like 100% of the time. I've never had issues getting one. Thoroughfare. Oh, God darn it. Well, very conveniently, the game is pointing me in the right direction, only because it wants me to not be up here. Thoroughfare. Now I gotta get back into saying that again. Man, I spent so long trying to get myself to stop saying that, and now I have to go back to saying it. Alright, Hikasa, we'll deal with you, like, way later. Hikasa's one of the final ones that we deal with as well. It's just so out of the way that it was really hard to route in Hikasa, because you have to talk to Hikasa 3 times. So the first time is to plant a stake. Feel like it was a typo, and that update we got a few days after release changed it. We got an update? Wait, hold on. Did I accidentally update my game? Oops. So here's the deal. I preloaded, like, technically when it was released in Australia. So instead of getting version 1.0, I got version 1.1.1, which kind of sucks because any glitches that exist in 1.0 I can't use. Which just means that I'm going to get a cartridge at some point and just use whatever's on the cartridge. Okay, cool. So there is one really big mistake you can make coming up here with FIFA. And I'm not going to make it because I've never made that mistake before. It's not like I made it in my Ponspector my normal run. It was released before the game even came out, yeah. But if you were lucky enough to preload early enough, you actually got version 1.0. So like Aeon's running version 1.0. So this is what I missed beforehand. So FIFA's right, not FIFA. Yes, FIFA. FIFA is right there. You want to go over here first. And then you go to FIFA, because you need to warp up here. In a normal run, like a a non-casual run, you would let yourself die, actually, in the fight, and then just end up warping back up here. Alright, Okay, it doesn't want me to kill Ferris. Sorry, that was me being very confused about dialogue requests. Okay, we kill a Ferris, we do a funny warp, that's it. We attempt to kill it before it summons allies. Okay, it was worth it. We haven't found any reason 1.0 would be better, but 1.0, we don't know, actually, this glitch could be in 1.1.1, but it's definitely a 1.0. All of the monsters can despawn from the entire map. Aeon's previous PB, not the current one, but the one before it. Also, I split way too early there. I'll fix that split later, that's fine. I literally just split 5 seconds early. Okay, once we get we save Deca, haha. I need to add a warp in here, because that warp is now a thing. Yeah, please go and watch that at some point. It's in the speedrun live, you just need to turn on hidden, because it's hidden because it's outdated now. But the 3548, that's the one you want to watch, and just like see in the walking portion, like during this part of the game, all of the monsters have despawned. It's really cool to watch. So I need to add an extra line. That's what I've learned from this. Telling me to ST to Zephyr. The thing is, Zephyr, I didn't realize the Zephyr warp even existed. Which is really sad to say. Until someone basically said, this is fast. And I was like, oh, okay.
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay. That wasn't bad. It was okay. Oh crap. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go back up, get Pillar Knoll, and we're gonna do the also new skip that was not found by me. This was found by God, who found it? I think it was Xenoblade, maybe. It's a fun one. It's a fun one that I've somehow died to before, like, even though it's really hard to die to. Pillar Knoll, Fool's Way, Old King's Testament. Oh yeah, this is kind of different from... So this is another really big difference from casual any percent. So normally we would just book it to Alchemoth right now. But that's no fun. Let me show you something far more fun. What if we just ran off the edge here? Alright, that was a good time.
Isn't going well.
Someone need help?
So normally in a run you would want to go, if you did this early, you would want to go to Ramparts. This isn't a casual any percent run, this is Ponspector. So we're gonna go to Old King's Testament. A place that you literally never go in anything but Ponspector. Or 100%, I suppose. Alright, let's go say hi to a funny bird and ignore it. And then go find Setset. So we're coming up on one of the other harder fights of the game. So Setset's quest is to kill three birds. Those birds are actually like level 66. You're not supposed to fight them this early. But this is casual, so who cares? Just fight everything early. I'm not gonna fight the level 72 yet. That'll happen soon enough, though. Don't worry. We do put off Nanona's until later, because Nanona is actually kind of a pain. So we're not gonna go get Ramparts yet. We're gonna use Testament to Rampart, and that's gonna be the way that we're gonna get there instead. Once we get to Grandel. A little bit different. I don't even have a Grandel split, only because there's just such a... it doesn't really exist. Also, there's already 12 splits dedicated to Nopon. Oh, I jumped. Alright. So we got that quest set up, so it's time to go kill some birds. And hope we don't aggro any other things on the way. And don't worry, if you were feeling like we haven't gotten a Ponspector in a while, we'll be getting one soon enough. Dry is coming up soon. Oh, they're level 68. They're even worse than I thought. Oh, this is nice.
Let's focus our efforts.
Also, they're not breakable. You can't topple these things. defensive for a second. That's not good.
Pesky thing! Come on, we can do it!
Alright, I love casual.
Knock us up, but we cannot be
Onwards.
reckless.
Oh, we got trapped on the bridge for a sec. That sucks. Oh, we only have 10 more minutes to beat casual any percent. Oh, shoot. Ah, whatever shall I do? Let's see. After Dry, we've finished half of the Ponspectors. Although, after Dry, I believe it speeds up no, it slows down, then it speeds up again. Because what's going to happen is we're going to get Dry, then we're going to go quickly get Set, because Set's free. After going to Skybridge, of course. And then we basically just get Hakasa, Tete at the same time. We get a lot of no pun and doubles from that point forward, basically. We go around and just do cleanup. Also, I did that walking without looking at the screen. I don't know how that just worked, but okay. I have a little bit of muscle memory for this game, starting to build up. Get near this necropolis. Oh yeah, we get to see parts of the game that just don't appear in other runs as well. I forgot Necropolis is no longer shown as well. Okay, gotta go get Dry, and then we gotta go fight a Fog Beast. I think this is the first time I've ever come to Alchemath during daytime. I think the run happens to correspond perfectly to always hit nighttime. Oh, we got the unlucky 3 dialogue. It's literally pure RNG. There's nothing else to it. Oh, and since this is Ponspector % casual, you also get to see how we tear apart final bosses of this game. Because if you thought Union Strikes were busted with 3 no-pun, let me tell you how busted they are with 12. They just tear apart every single boss in your path. This actually might be the safest category for Fog King. I'm still gonna save before Fog King since this is the first run in its category. I'd rather not die. Wow, this area is really nice during the daytime. I've literally, even in my casual playthroughs, never been here during the daytime. Okay. Not bad. It's my PB. There's going to be a lot of optimization in this still, just based off of, like, me making minute mistakes everywhere. Also, some of the fights could be better. Like, that first, Cromar fight was not very good. Oh, and the Sardi kind of sucked. I forgot about that. So something that no longer exists in the route, but I did try out once. Instead of getting Dry, I got Set once in a run. And for casual, any %. And that was... It made this fight really funny because you can Union Strike in it. So... It changed that fight kind of considerably, but it turns out, by the way, Union Striking in that fight is slower than just beating it up. let's go get set. After dealing with some story quick. Gosh, I hate the story. Ugh, why do I have to do it? Honestly, this is casual. Just let me run up to the Fog Beast and kill it. Though you do need the levels for the AP. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have more AP than usual. Shulk is going to get a few more upgrades. Melia is probably gonna get some upgrades to Ice. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else I want to do. I almost made a very, very severe mistake there, but we're good. Ah, let me up. Okay. It's also not a good idea to do a run on, like, no sleep. I forgot Set, like, has that for whatever reason. Only on Set. Moving on. I think I can survive this. I can survive it.
Someone need help?
I thought I remembered surviving it. That's good that it actually is survivable. Oh, okay, so this is a stupid part of the game. Yeah. Why do I do it like this? What is the reason? For some reason, I progress the story, then I... I might need to adjust the notes here. This is just kind of dumb. So what I'm doing in this is I'm going to the Seal Island, and then I ST to Crossroads after. Like, I have no reason to progress the story at that point. It's actually probably better to progress it later. So there's a big note in, like, bold letters that I wrote in the document, just so I don't make a really dumb mistake here. Do not talk to Woon Woon. It is a waste of time for the first time you talk to him, if you talk to him early. I mean, you have to talk to him eventually to complete his quest, but it's just faster to clear all of his dialogue at once. Alrighty. So I suppose in a normal any percent run, we'd be hitting about the 20, I'd like to say 25 mark here. So far we've only lost a few minutes to no pun in general. I just realized my phone's flashlight has been on literally this whole run. Oops. I had to go under my desk and mess with some cables. Oh, nice. Hold on, I'm just doing some battle soul strats today. I just felt like it. That was totally not an accident. I'm completely uncontested in this run right now. Yeah. Oh, we go to, yeah. Oops. I mean, honestly, if you want to join me, that'd be great. I really like... I don't like when there's not competition. It's the only reason I haven't done a normal Ponspector percent since. Oh, it's so much easier than learning X, and I have good notes for it too. Like, I have... It should be easy to understand. They're based off of the Torna notes, and those are, like, really good. The mosquito's back! Wanna... Well, there's free time save for you. Me trying to hit a mosquito mid-run. Turns out I didn't kill it. It's still here. I'm so mad. Came back. Mosquito percent. Just wait for my wonderful mosquito percent runs. It's time for me to create a game on just a game called IRL on the speedruns website. And one of the goals is to get bit by a mosquito as fast as you can. What would be the start time? Where would you even begin on that? Since birth. There we go. I figured it out. The timer starts the moment that you're born. You have to get bit by a mosquito immediately. Upon walking outside. Catch my new outdoor percent speedrun. See how fast I got outside. Yeah, world record got really lucky and a mosquito was like in the operating room. God. That's just a terrible speedrun. It's so hard to run it. Like, they don't have many good resources for it. Also, I messed up. Necropolis is literally free. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wait. There is one more thing we do here. No! I'm messing up so bad. I'm not reading my own notes, and that's kind of the problem going on here. You go talk to Hakasa, you go to Nirthus Necropolis. I was calling it the Nether for a while for some reason, because it was stuck in my head that it was like Minecraft. I don't know why. Alright, who's ready for the hardest jump in the game? I need to do it 2 times. It's right here. It's this specific spot. It's really difficult for no good reason. Okay. Nothing compares, not even the exploit that we use. Actually, the exploit is really free. You can even, like, go down there with very little health and still survive. We ended up finding out that it was way more free than we thought. Due to a certain run where someone survived with 100 HP. Okay. Off we go. It's time to go... Oh, this is actually also an, like, actually pretty hard fight. The reason that it's difficult is not because the enemy is particularly hard to kill, but it's the surroundings. If the fight takes too long, you'll drag in a ton of enemies. Oh yeah, you can just drop all the way to the bottom. What am I doing? That's an old like habit of mine. Okay, so what we need is that Tyrkin right there to not run across right now. What we need is that Tyrkin to not run across right now. This is the first run. We literally just need to kill it. Okay, don't bind. Please.
I knew you could do it.
Haha, we win. That was the goal. Nene not feeling wonder marvelicious. Okay, it's time to get Tay-Tay, and then it's time to go get Hakasa.
What's Tay-Tay do this time?
I can use my power to protect my friends.
That was bad. Free time save for later. Oh, God. Oh, my neck just cramped up. So what I was thinking, and I'm kind of sad I didn't do this, is I should have made my final splits like the Ponspector line. Oh, jeez. These jumps. They could have made this, like, reasonable to walk up. I'm just saying. They didn't have to make it like this. Alright. Hakasa. And then we finally go move on with the story. Only because we have to. The game forces me to. It's kind of annoying. Actually, I just realized, yeah, we don't want to do Ponios until... We either want to progress the story, like, really early, or we want to progress the story really late, and nowhere in between. Yeah, it would be more reasonable if they just didn't nerf jumping. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to reroute a little bit of this, but that's fine. So, the problem here is that we're not gonna have full Ponspector gauge for our good friend, Gaelgar. Who's not our friend. I hate Gaelgar so much. Gaelgar. He's just not a good enemy. Come on. Okay, because my allies are refusing to pull aggro, it's time to just hit some army to death. Okay, that's good. Are we such a high level that Shulk is just completely obliterating any possible aggro? Oof. Okay, actually we're going into this fight with like reasonable gauge. It's buildable. Well, not to mention this is Ponspector for some. Why'd he turn around the moment? I honestly probably don't even need a full Ponspector thing here. There's just so many Ponspectors. Yeah. Oh, I almost split, because I have a split there in Casual Any. Where do we go after this? Oh, we move on with the plot, yeah. Okay. This is the point where we only have 3 Nopon left to get. One of them is literally free, one of them is Nonona, and the other one is over by Sarja. So... they all kind of work out to be in the story also. That was bad. I will say I'm not going to be uncontested in this category for long. I think someone mentioned that they were planning to do a run of this. I don't remember who, though.
Can I help you?
So apparently someone retimed this, and I don't know the results. I need to bug them about it. Taking the bridge and going through the water have different times. Because water slows you down, of course, so... Is it better to take the more direct path through the water, or is it faster to take the bridge that doesn't lower your movement speed? Like, honestly, I just need to create this, like, a map of this world in like, Java or something, and I just... Not Java. No, we do it in JavaScript, let's be real. And run a search algorithm to find the best paths. Like, I have a best path algorithm literally just sitting, like, built in with walls and maps entirely. Like, there's no reason I couldn't build one for this game. No, I think it's really quiet because I just started late tonight. All the usual people are usually gone around this time. It's why I tend to stop streaming it around now. So Tutu's 50,000 free XP. Tutu's quest expects you to fight a unique monster. Fun fact, you don't need to fight the unique monster. I actually don't know if anyone actually fought this. Oh god, how? It's never seen me before. Okay, that's a first. I actually have literally never been spotted by that. Because you can literally just walk over here and be like, yep, that's Tutu for you. Also, my chat might be quiet because I'm running a more obscure category. That is honestly a real thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Nope, stop. You gotta... You're not gonna follow me this... Oh my god. Okay, that boss, I guess, has an insane range. It's good to know. So I'll swim more to the right next time, and we'll be just fine. No! I forgot we have Cloud Top. I will drown myself. Just so I can attack you. Yeah, I should have ran away on land. Land, I could have gotten away faster. Let's see. This is the same old. Okay, in this area it is faster to jump in the pit, only because you have a lot of health and it's casual, and these enemies are yellow and not red. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we can do one of two things here. I'm gonna do this one. So, level 72s, right? Let's go. So Ponspectors are busted. If they remade it, I feel like they would add more post-game, most likely, yeah. They'd probably add a couple super bosses. Oh no, not a level 73. What are we gonna do against that? Alright, so we actually do have to bait that enemy just so we don't also get the unique monster. Is there any... Don't daze me. If they remake X though, they might also just conclude the plots. They might just give up on it. Okay. Moving on with the plot.
Did Nene knock off socks?
Did Nene knock off socks? It's the real question. Come on. Alright. Who's ready to get our final 2 Nopon here? Guess who forgot to get a really important warp? So I'm just now going to lose 2 minutes. I can't believe I missed that. So, I missed old Expedition HQ. Yeah. You're supposed to be getting that, because that makes it so you can warp basically straight to Nanona. But now we have to walk, which is much more fun. It lets us see this scenic part of the game again. I mean, look at it. It's so nice and gray. I think my estimate of 110 was pretty much dead on. Like, the further we get in this run, I can basically say, yeah, okay, that was actually pretty correct. Because we have one more Ponspector quest left. It involves killing one enemy that's kind of out of the way. But not really. Alright, Nanona, you caused so much suffering. We don't need to get old Expedition HQ now, though, so we don't actually need to go get it.
I will use my power to protect my friends.
We might as well progress the story. So normally you're supposed to, like, not do this. It doesn't really matter, though. We're just gonna have very suspenseful music for, like, a little bit. Hey, Woon Woon, it's time. That one doesn't really matter. We just did it out of order on accident. Yeah, Woon Woon needs to talk to him again. Oh yeah, we need to go kill the Igna now. Alright. Oh, this suspenseful music to go kill an Igna too. I just realized this run is probably not submittable. I ended up dropping a ton of frames at one point in the run, and I didn't realize it. That sucks. That bites. I'll talk to Gren about it. I'll submit it. Gren can turn it down if it's bad. I can do another one of these. I'd like to do another one of these. Please join the leaderboard for this. Oh my god, I need people to compete against. It was 2 spots. Okay, if it was 2 spots, it's a little bit less terrible, but that still means, like, it was still a lot of frame drops. I mean, 1,500 is not good. That's seconds. Yeah, it's like 10 seconds of bad, like, drops all over the place. It's fine. Like I said, I'll submit it. If Gren denies it, that's fine. I'll be understanding. Oh my god, what? Why are you all fighting him up here? I didn't wait long enough. Okay, so we're running a risk now of having to fight way more things than I'd like to. So normally I would obviously go around and like make sure to get these chances, but I'm not going to this time. It's just too risky. We're also saving Minato for the next part.
Let's hurry onwards. Have to brag to Dad upon once Nene get back.
Okay. This run can definitely be sub 1 hour. Okay, so this is the next mashing segment. Oh my gosh, the music... This is a glitch. No, it's not a glitch. There it goes. I was gonna say the music changes here. It wasn't changing for a second. Also, if you thought the Tentu dialogue was bad, this is worse. This is so much worse. It just goes on for so long. It's like a minute and a half of dialogue, I'm pretty sure. Intense Nopon speaking action. Oh wait, it's shorter. Oh man, my brain warped that into like something way worse than it was. Alright, so our upgrade time. Obviously, a few differences can be made because we have a lot more AP than usual. So it's time to figure out what in the world I should do. We're gonna upgrade this one more time. We're gonna grab extra stream edge. We're gonna grab an extra air slash. We're gonna grab an extra air slash. We're gonna add extra stream edge. And we might as well get an extra light heal. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. We'll grab ice. Yeah, we have enough now that we can upgrade this all the way. Lariat does not exist in my eyes. Oratos can be upgraded all the way. And mild down. Oh, arts. Hold on. No. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we can actually get on with the next part. So, the final fights of the game. You may know them well for being difficult. We hit at the same time, shoot. You're gonna still be broken. I believe in a Ponspector to topple you. No! Now I have to speed Melia. Yeah, we upgrade a few things that don't actually raise aggro draw. The reason we just need to have like good damage output too. Alright, there's literally no way for me to not like kill this immediately. My Ponspector cage is just too good. Oh, they're so loud! I'm so used to there being 3 of them, not 5 of them. Oh, we didn't get a prompt. We ended up killing 2 of them at the same time. Shoot. I was hoping we'd get a prompt from killing 1. Wow, we leveled up. Oh man. This is gonna be really hard.
Let's focus our efforts.
Oh yeah, I should probably do this. Even if it is casual, like... and I'm absurdly highly leveled. Oh, I got toppled by the... So this is what a really bad dino looks like. No! It devoured X the moment that I was about to kill it. Are you serious? Oh. Am I gonna die against Dino for like the first time in a really long time? Nope, apparently we're gonna kill... You know what? Screw this. I don't even know where to begin on how dumb that was. This is the first time I've lost in that manner, and I think it may have been due to this run. Please. Alright. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. So mad. I'm still betting at 110 or below. Yeah, it's like insta-death because I have so many of them. This is it's so stupid. Okay, so some things I need to move around. I need to add art upgrading. I need to move that up. That's about it, honestly. Add an extra warp. There's one other thing that I missed that, like, wasn't in the guide. The old Expedition HQ is in the guide, I just wasn't reading it. Okay, let's see. So, oh yeah, this is about 2 times shorter than actual Ponspector percent normal. Also, we're gonna level up to level 70, like, off of the first kill in this fight. If we had gotten some good RNG in going to Weeping, we could have been level 70 by now. So because this is the first run of its kind, I am gonna save. It's a very foreign concept at this point to me. I haven't saved in, oh, so long. I only save during races, honestly, at this point. Because all runs die if you lose to Fog King.
Let's focus our efforts.
Very well. Nene got it.
I guess that's Fog King's back? Oh, did I forget to mention you build more Ponspector gauge the more Ponspectors you have? I'm actually worried about killing this too fast. Here we go. Okay, it's still alive, thank goodness. I need to at least get Monado whatnot up. Whatever they call that. Funny Monado gauge. Okay, so we have 1 gauge for the next fight. Oh, this is gonna be hard, actually.
Summon
Nene. Full aggro, please. Wow, this is painful. This is very painful.
now summon
I'm not quitting yet. Let's focus our efforts.
Oh, jeez. Welcome to, this is actually kind of bad.
We're ready for your assistance.
Ponspectors, heed my call.
Yeah, the Ponspector damage is ridiculous, and it just gets worse the more you get. Alright, Nene's dead. I'm just gonna have to face that for the rest of the run.
Hang in there. Don't give Renato. Protect us.
Where's Melia? Where's Melia? Oh, Melia! Melia, give me the encouragement, thank you. Still sub 110. So yeah, this run can definitely go sub 1 hour. I made a lot of mistakes. And I obviously died to the dino fight. Somehow. On the easiest run of the entire game. I don't think there's a category that is actually harder, like easier than this, I mean, not harder. This is the easiest. Alright, that's the only run of the night. This was, like, more for testing my setup. Also, yeah, can you even hear, like, the intro music going on here? Like, it picks it up, but it's so quiet. It could also be that it's set to negative 20 decibels right now. Alright. Is anyone running tonight? Oh, I don't even have Twitch open. Wow, if anyone had come in here and done something bad, I would have literally been useless. Nope, no one's host. I'm not gonna host anyone. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll post this later. See ya.